The woman looked at the surveillance camera and saw a suspicious person approaching. She stood up to call the police, but her phone had run out of battery. She quickly ran to the terrace and loudly warned, "I'm calling the police." The man in black was hiding in the bushes. She swiftly locked all the doors and windows, found a power bank to charge her phone, but when she looked up, she saw the man was already outside her door. Fortunately, the villa was equipped with one-way mirrors, so he couldn't see her. She held her breath and stayed still, waiting until the man temporarily left. Once her phone was charged, she realized the man was still lurking around the villa. She tried calling 911, but there was no signal. Realizing this was a premeditated attack, she anxiously searched for an escape route. Looking up, she spotted the fire alarm sensor and lit a match to trigger the alarm. But unexpectedly, the man used a remote control to instantly shut it off, silencing the alarm. The man then took out tools, preparing to force the door open. Just then, the doorbell rang. It was the delivery guy. She rushed to the balcony to call for help, but the distance was too far, and the delivery guy couldn't hear her. The man in black attacked him from behind. In the evening, the woman tried to escape under the cover of night and attempted to leave by car. But when she pressed the start button, the car didn't respond. She discovered the engine wiring had been cut. She instinctively looked up and saw the man in black standing nearby. Terrified, she ran back into the house, only to realize she had left the keys in the car. She had no choice but to go back for the keys, but by then, the man had disappeared. Finally getting back inside, she turned on the lights, only to see the man in black standing outside her window, staring at her. He wrote on the glass, "Tonight, you must die." Soon after, she heard the sound of a blowtorch outside the door. The man was melting the door lock. She grabbed a fruit knife for self-defense but lost her courage when the lock was burned open. She quickly turned and ran out the back door. The man followed her out. At that moment, she realized there was nowhere to hide in the backyard. She had no choice but to return to the villa, where she unexpectedly bumped into her ex-boyfriend. She sensed something was off. There was no signal in the villa, and she never sent him an email. He claimed he received a message from her asking to reconcile. Her intuition told her he was the man in black. She grabbed the fruit knife and slashed at him, then quickly ran into a room to hide. No matter how he explained, she no longer trusted him, and dared not make a sound. After the noise outside stopped, she nervously left the room but couldn't find him anywhere. When she turned on the bathroom light, she unknowingly saw a figure in the mirror. She stared intently ahead and pulled back the curtain, only to find a coat hanging there. She sighed in relief, but her nightmare was far from over.